Keep the pace, same focus is what I'm hearing, Gemini. Focus, same focus. Keep the pace, same focus. Keep the pace, same focus is what I heard. We'll see what those messages mean. Gemini, welcome to SGL Spiritual Guide and Light. If you're new to SGL Spiritual Guide and Light, welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and the growth of this channel. If you have subscribed and you have returned, welcome back to SGL Spiritual Guide and Light. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. Overall direction is the Nine of Wands in reverse. I was channeling focus, same pace. All right. You make overall direction. There is an expectancy of delays due to a Gemini being used to dealing with delays. So you expect delays. And it's saying in the next 72, no, focus, same pace. I need to see what that means. What does Gemini need to focus on in the next 72? Understand this, Gemini. What you need to focus on in the next 72 may be the only thing that you resonate with. After we see what you need to focus on in the next 72, you are more than welcome to stay for your additional channel messages and rebel energy, challenges and obstacles. We're going to look and see if there's any possible foolishness in the next 72. We'll pull your goddess oracle. Then we'll look into shadow energy, feminine, masculine, your romantic oracle. Romantic oracle will be referencing to you. You can fill in the blank of blanks. You can fill in the blank of who it is you are referencing to. Then we will shed light on your reading, Gemini. If being guided to pull an angel guide card, that will be done. We will conclude your reading with a confirmation. What does Gemini need to focus on in the next 72? Hopefully you can hear me clearly. What does Gemini experiencing grace? Did you get this last time? No, you know what? I think that was Libra experiencing grace. It says, share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. So it's like me hearing same pace. I can't remember what was the other channel. It was something about same pace. What else does Gemini need to know? Or what does Gemini need to see? So experiencing grace, do it in the same pace. More of like an elegant way, more of as if grace cannot be taken away from you. Own grace. Own it. I was telling, let me see if it's still up here. Yeah, it is still up here. Grace. Simply elegance and refinement of movement, poise, finesse, charm, courtesy, politeness, manners, good manners, dignified, honored, distinguished. So it's like, keep up the pace when it comes with that for the next 72. You're pulling in, there's a Gemini, you're pulling in kind. And this kind, it's like, it is in the area of knowing thyself, but with this Eight of Pentacles, it's like you are now, with the overall direction of delays, of no longer needing to focus on the Knight of Wands in reverse. It's more so of keeping the pace and experiencing grace. And as you experience grace, you generate this Eight of Pentacles of really pulling in good karma, good action, good results in the next 72. Yeah, you're pulling in good karma. Gemini. You are pulling in good karma. I had to put that in there. All right. What else? Yes. You feel good about yourself in the next 72. Okay. That's that, that communication that's being sent out. I feel like your angel guides are celebrating as well. And those in the community, family. It feels like there is a Gemini, there's things that is changing, because we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, okay? Talking about delays. Okay, behind the scenes, someone could be angry of you being able to experience this grace, but don't worry about the negativity, because when you worry about the negativity with the Knight of Wands in reverse, that prevents you from working on yourself. Okay, it prevents you from being able to put yourself in good manners, pulling good energy, good people, this communication, right? That all is well, right? Family, community, your name in places that you haven't stepped your foot in. And I feel like what's going on behind the scenes, whoever is responsible for your delays at this time will be held accountable, because it feels like someone is so comfortable that it's now in the open as in regards to the obvious, because the Knight of Wands is in reverse, meaning someone is angry. Okay. It says next 72, it says you don't need to do everything at once. Be sure to keep your impulse in check, because you are at risk of saying or doing something you may regret later. So that's why it was saying same pace. Same pace, same pace. Keep working on yourself at the same pace. You'll still get small successes, but technically they're bigger than what you think. Okay. Some people who experience grace may come off as bougie or they may come off as a false person, and that's probably why someone's angry behind the scenes, because they're wearing a mask and you are being true self. All right, that is the message. And establish boundaries that causes you to prevent anger or havoc or dysfunction with other people. Okay, um, you're more than welcome to stay. Gemini, I am now getting ready to pull your additional messages. Let me go ahead and read this experience in grace for you. The keeper of the light is Paul the Vintian. I think it's 106 or 86. 86 could be significant. 88 could be significant. Okay, you could be I told you about this. It's like a musician, all right? You need to recognize your gifts, okay? As of now and moving forward, Gemini, and express your creativity self in the way that suits you, okay? And do things of your liking the way you want to. And I feel like that's what this. I feel like this is what the Eight of Pentacles. It's like it's what it's how you perceive it and what you like, and you hold those boundaries to your liking, and it's all good results, good karma. Okay. I feel like your inner battle with trying to get yourself to take action, whether that's physical action or verbal action, mind state stability. In the next 72, you'll be experiencing grace by free will. The awareness of that possible delays, or that someone could be angry in the next 72. Now that you have that awareness, it's kind of like keep the same pace of working on yourself, right? Small successful steps, all right, that bring in fulfillment, not just for you, but with those whom you're connecting with accordingly. In the next 72, stirs in this good karma, okay? And that's good bit what the successes is too for Gemini that I am channeling, that your boundaries have been successful for you. They're working for you. Okay. You should be experiencing laughing more than usual, right? Due to opening up, knowing that you're a work in progress, rebel energy. If you're associating with anyone that may lack laughter, it's kind of like you're cheering up someone in the next 72, or someone is cheering you up in the next 72, and pertaining to what you need to acknowledge is if you find yourself having a bitch resting face, or just caught up in your thoughts, smile, loosen up. Laughing is good. Let's look at possible challenges and obstacles, if any, in the next 72. Yeah, that is a challenge, laughing, opening up. For some of you, experiencing grace may come off as acting bougie or feeling like you're wearing a mask. No, you're letting go. Others of you, there is someone that's mad, looking on the outside in. We have exchange of gifts, feminine energy. Okay. If you're a masculine, you see there's a pink rose outlined like a tattoo. It's kind of like That could be difficult for a masculine, and that could be where that anger is coming from with the overall direction of the Knight of Wands. It could be preventing you from being the best version of yourself in the next 72, your creative version of yourself. Optimistic self. The Page of Swords here. Someone is being conflicted. You may have anxiety of feeling like you're being watched, and that could be causing someone to have tension, right? If you have been wondering if someone is watching you, yes. It's very, very important for you not to make a fool of yourself beyond the next 72. If you're worrying about delays, it's this Page of Swords. And that's who's laughing. Whatever delays that this Page of Swords is trying to cause, it's actually a myriad of benefits. The wheel is still turning in your favor. We have receptivity. It says allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition. Goodness gracious. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. It's like if you know specifically who is ill will, basically. It's like, exchange what you know for these gifts. It's kind of like the deep knowing. It feels like you can use that for energy, not in an impulsive way. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Chalices. We have the Knight of Chalices in shadow energy. It's kind of like taking back your power. Because in shadow energy, it's like instead of allowing someone to take from you, it's kind of like someone is entertaining what they can no longer take from them, whether that's your energy, whether that's your time, whether that's your focus, whether that's things you care about, whether it's material things. It's like you taking your power back with the Knight of Chalices. And it may come off as childish for some people, but in reality, it's like you're taking control on how you want to feel in the next 72. And that's very, very clear. And that's why I said with the Nine of Wands in reverse, behind the scenes, someone can be angry because they are aware. And the boundary of this receptivity, believe me, your boundaries have been met and they are being heard and they have to be respected. And that's one of the gifts that you can acknowledge is the fact that your stability in maintaining your boundaries. Okay, mind, body, and soul. Okay. And the resulting of you working on yourself at the same pace allows you to experience grace. All right. Only those who have experience of being fake will be able to recognize fake. You get what I'm saying? Who have not experiencing doing something that you don't want to do. After you experience, you have the choice to say, you know what, I don't like that. I choose not to. You had to experience fake. It just depends on what extent of fake have you experienced. All right. Some Geminis, it's like, yeah, I experienced fake and I realized that I'm not fake, so I refuse to be fake. And others, it's like, well, how long did it take for you to say, I no longer want to right? Let's look at feminine energy, this Knight of Chalices. Someone, I told you good karma is coming in, because whoever was laughing, right? There now, it's kind of like you having control of your emotions causes secret havoc. The reason why I'm saying secret havoc is because this person is watching. We have the Hangman of Muse, all right? Someone is trying to tap into your energy, feminine energy. Someone doesn't know what's going on with you because they can't tap into your energy. That new karma that's coming in, it's coming in with another gift. Masculine energy is the Eight of Cups. I said that good karma is coming in because you walked away from your old self, your old way of that drive. And I feel like that came from your shadow side. Some of you Geminis, you may be feeling more relatable in the next 72. And that's what's allowing you to experience grace. Change for the betterment, change for good. It feels good. I don't see you entertaining any foolishness. I see your boundaries being respected. It says keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations and pertaining to you, Gemini. Keep your boundaries. Just because something is different doesn't mean, oh, it's different, it works for me. No, keep working on yourself. Okay. Let's go ahead and shed some light on your reading. And the reason how you know is because with the receptivity. If you have to question someone, just if they're the Page of Swords, someone that's always unavailable, say no. Okay, wait, postpone, pause, say no. Hold that boundaries. Hold your boundaries in the next 72. Let's go ahead and pull your affirmation. It says, I am good enough. Yes, I am. Yes, you are, Gemini. It's all about believing and receiving. All right, that is the channeled messages I got for you for the next 72. You can go to the beginning of the reading for the initial channeled message for any more clarity and confirmation and understanding for the next 72. Keep an open mind, be receptive, laugh, embrace your gifts, keep the same pace, and allow this good karma to come in. And why not enjoy it and, experiencing grace with things turning in your favor, all right? Being in shadow energy, just a FYI, even in your shadow self, you're able to control your emotions here. So be mindful of how much energy you distribute in the next 72. Don't allow anger to take you off of your focus. Because I feel like whatever it is, the decisions that you're saying no to are what you walked away from. They're trying to cause you to be impulsive, all right? To act like an adult child, right? Childish behavior, trying to take away from your maturity, where you would have to start all over again. Why go there? All right, don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, Gemini, and that is you and I.